And I said upon to her, the question really is to be or not to be. Thank you, you're too kind. Please stop it. Too kind, thank you. Welcome back to Discover Fort Monroe. As a theater kid myself, I'm particularly excited for this episode as we discover the Fort Monroe Theatre. We find ourselves on the stage of heartbreak, emotion, storytelling, as this week we discover the Fort Monroe Theatre, which was built in 1939 to replace the Liberty Theatre. Now, the Fort Monroe Theatre was part of those building projects we saw after the hurricane of 1933, which you can view in one of our previous videos. Now, what made the Fort Monroe Theatre so up to the minute was the fact that it had air conditioning. Now, I know it's hard to picture air conditioning as anything but standard, but back in the 1930s, air conditioning was still in its infancy. So to have it be a center point of this theater was the talk of the town. And that's not all, old sport. What made this theater even more exciting was the projectors in the rear so that it could show the talkies. What a time to be alive. This theater was built next to the old C&O Railway, which you can still see the remnants of coming onto Fort Monroe between the two bridges. But I want you to take a look at these old photos and see how the stage and the seats have changed layout over the years. Now, for my architectural nerds,
this building is built in a colonial revival style, which was very popular during the 1930s.
Nowadays, at the Fort Monroe Authority, we take efforts to preserve this building and use it for events here and there, but our most exciting plan is to rehabilitate the Fort Monroe Theatre. But unfortunately, it's going to cost millions. So, if you know anyone, make sure to follow our Facebook page and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you can join me in the next one.